Hello everybody, how's it going? And welcome back to another episode of Battlestar Galactica. Scattered hopes, we are going in once more. I still want to try to destroy a base star, so let us go ahead and, start a new run, shall we? So we are, we have a lot of fate points that we can invest still, and I think I want to. So usually I went with the most quality that I could get. So increasing our item rarity, increasing our hero rarity. Zeus's favor is fantastic. The chance for legendary is really, really good. I do wonder if Athena tactics is great. I mean, if we keep our squadrons in the hangar for 60 seconds during a battle and then get them out, we gain 5% hull, damage and speed for the remaining battle per rank. It's really good if you have multiple squadrons and one is staying in the bay for a while. We also got Athena touch. When we have a squadron that wasn't deployed in battle, it gains 15 experience. So I don't know if I really want to go with that. I feel like a way to get more quality is more rerolls, by the way. So I'm gonna invest into some of those so we can curate our people to our liking. That's the plan here. Alright, I would say there's nothing else to do but start a run. The question is, which faction do we take here? I don't think we unlocked the last one yet, did we? Hold on. The Guerrillas. Achieve victory for the 5th time. So one more victory and we get the Guerrillas. That's good. Or Gorillas, or whatever you want to call them. Let me think about that. If I want to destroy a base star, I'd better have a nuke launcher, right? That is so much damage. So, the EX, the repeating EM cannon, and the nuke launcher here on top of the... the Mantis and the Testurian. Yeah, let's play the Convoy, shall we? Convoy is quite interesting. It has a long-range predictor. All squadrons gain 30% damage, while their position is at least 200 TU from the Gunstar, so we want to be far out. And we deal less damage, 30% less damage when we are close to the Gunstar. So, yeah, but we also have all Gunstar weapons gain 30% less cooldown and 25% more range. I think that's good. I think that's really good. That allows us to target enemy Gunstars already with the launcher, Gunstar, Base Star, whatever you want to call them. Alright. Yeah, this is a very weapon dock heavy one. We can only have a total of 3 squadrons, but I think that's fine. This is exactly what we want. Okay. Do we go extinction level up? I would say so. Why not? Run random faction starts with tense situation. By the way, I know the difference between those fists and those handshakes now. Thank you, guys. Also, there was a patch. So a bunch of these things that didn't work before, that are based on crisis resolving, they're supposed to work now. So let's go ahead. See what we can do with a good old convoy. There's a gas giant. There's a military depot for an instant weapon. That's pretty good. I would like that. Yeah. Let's go to Ashuba. There we go. Okay. And yes, we know that already. So we're running away from the Cylons. Let's see what we can do here. Get a quick overview here. So. Alright. Who are we tense with? With the Underworld. Do we want to be even tenser with the Underworld? Sure. Why not? Alright. I mean, it's still only tense. It's not dramatic. So here we are, guys. I'd say we will grab the gun immediately, right? Let's do it. See what we can get here. Hope it's something good. Spending Mytilium. And we find an EMP-EX missile launcher that applies stun for 6 seconds. Is that a thing that I scrap immediately? I wonder. We will accept it for now. We can always sell it in a shop, so it's fine. Let me see. We're gonna get our fighter pilot over here. It's just the attack formation. We always have that, right? We get 4% speed. Oh, it's chasing formation. 4% speed per hero level. Interesting. And then, oh god, where do we put you? You got defensive strategy that is 4% damage reduction or damage resistance per hero level as long as she is assigned to something. So this is an explosive missile launcher. This is the EMP launcher. I think we're gonna stick with the explosive one for now. Actually, I probably wouldn't need the nuke for a while. Sure, why not? Repeating EM cannon is really good. It shoots 8 times with 50 damage. That's a very nice short range, actually mid-range weapon now. Now that we got the extra range from our faction, seems good. So what can we do here? Obtain hero trait can only be common. Okay, so we can get a trait for a hero or a nuke and 20 scrap, or we start with another hero. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get more people in here. Okay, who do we have here? Jing Arend. Okay, yeah, she is not trained in anything right now. Actually, she has travel planner, never mind. Obtain an extra Tillium every time the hero resolves a POI with a Tillium reward. Now, funny that you say that, because we just have that right here. Cool. So, let me think about that. Uh-oh. Okay, so my attention is immediately needed. Working on a personal project. Would I give you scraps so your morale is improving? I think it's a yes. You know what? Sometimes these personal story arcs are really good, and if we can make you happy, that would be a pleasure. So we also need to do something about that here. Let me use one of you. There we go. Probably should repair our ships because they are in very bad standing. There's a 25% chance to obtain a nuke per jump. Hell yeah. Let's get that going. I'm still a bit sick, I'm sorry. My voice is not the best right now. I'm gonna invest into a bit of repairs here. Why not? Okay. So, crisis coming up. I think I want to keep one of our people here just to make sure that I am ready to do something that is needed. What do we do? I think Tillium is not gonna be one of our biggest problems now we got our travel planner here. So, I would say we're gonna invest into scraps. And then we're gonna advance the timeline one day. See what's coming. Sealed ship. Commander, we need your help. All of our exits are sealed. We are locked in. A Cylon missile that exploded close to the ship must have triggered the response. What the? At the first glance, and so on and so on. Alright, I'm sorry. I clicked the button. Sustain until the crisis is resolved. We lose 500 hull? Nah, we cannot do that. Not at all. Alright, so we have to lock our ship until this is resolved. Do we have to go to wreckage POIs or something? Yeah, wreckage or structure. That's a problem. Sad. Sad, sad, sad. So, the Koyos is locked. So we don't get the nukes. That's bad. That is really bad, my friends. I'll invest into a bit of training here, because we have passive 60 experience gain whenever we have a ship partake in a fight. We got another issue here. We're gonna give the underworld some scrap. That is interesting now. So, this is our relation and this is their influence. So we're gonna give them influence by giving them scrap, but when the influence is high and our relation is low, that means they are working against us with full force. That's bad. So what are we doing here? I also really don't want to give him the scrap. Do we keep him on low influence and just do that? They're hostile now? Alright. It could become catastrophic and trigger a major confrontational crisis with the faction. Yeah, sure. You do you. Alright. Cool. So, we're already off for a good start, but I wanna keep my stuff here. Don't take it away from me. So we have used up all of our people. That is cool. Do we invest into more things? Yeah, you're locked. Nasty. I'll invest into more scraps. Sure. So, this is the first fight. Let's check it out and start the battle. Oh god. Oh god, we're off for a good start here, my friends. So there's our wreckage, we need that. There's another abandoned military outpost for even more weapons. So here we can find nukes. I want to check all the weapons. Let's go to the asteroid. Sure. This is a weapon-heavy ship, so we gotta get those weapons. Typhon class frigate, the Punisher. Here we go. What was Punisher again? Raiders? Just lots of... Oh, Striker and Boarders. Yeah, that's what it is. So when a unit is destroyed, it explodes and deals damage to all enemies within a 25 TU radius. Holy moly, that's quite a lot of TUs. And then upon battlefield arrival, they gain 30% speed for 4 seconds. Cool. Not cool. Alright. Ah, correct. This is our countermeasure ship, right? This thing destroys missiles. Yep. Really good. And then we have the Koyos. That is also here. Okie dokie. Only one bay. Holy crap. The Mantis is the Berserker. Yeah, sure. Okay. Let's get it out there. Mantis, let's go. You gotta take all of them. God. And again. And again. I should probably disable the nuke. Ooh, Mantis, come on. There we go. Ah, we took some damage there. Okay. And then we're gonna load the EM missile, the MP-EX missile. That's the one. Striker. That's the one that will explode, right? Overload, yeah. Okay, the range of my Mantis is fine. Oh, get out of there, buddy. There we go. I'm gonna go berserk now. Come on. There we go. Okay, bunch of raiders. Explosive missile launcher. Having only one ship deployed feels really bad. Okay. Feel like I need to shoot now. As much as it hurts. Or can I... Yeah, let's just drop the missile on them. Click to cancel. There we go. Okay. So, heavy raider. Yeah, we're getting it. Boom. Nice. You're the one exploding. Almost in range. I would say we're gonna shoot our EM cannon now. There we go. Okay, we made some room to breathe here. Okay, you're the one getting the bonus. You will explode. Okay, we got a stun missile as well, which we can use right here. Does it matter for 3 raiders? I wonder. Maybe not. You also got a strike. Actually, yeah, they have a striker. Now I'm a bit sad. Should I berserk? I feel like I should. Great. Another striker. Explosive missile does nothing. Okay. I could shoot here. Shooting the missile is a bit late, I would say. They're gonna go for my gun star, though. It's 150. What does that do? 200 damage. I'll be fast enough to catch them. We'll see. We will see. And again, yeah, we took a bit of damage there. So, this is the missile that we shoot. And we're gonna go to the right side. That should kill them. Yeah, that will. Cool. Bada bing, bada boom. Cool, 41 seconds. Let me stun the raiders. It makes very little sense to stun a raider. What are you, a heavy raider? And I mean, that's better. But I cannot see the... timer here. It's probably that. Okay. Alright, my ship is low on health. My squadron. Good. 31 seconds. Can we do it? Double striker coming in. I think this is the last attack that we have to fend off, I believe. So we're gonna go back already. And yeah, the missile will probably solve a bit of a problem here. We also got... Yeah, we have everything. This is a very low cooldown. Only 21 seconds. That's crazy. Yeah, let's do it. Don't shoot. Thank you. Okay, so 14 seconds. Are we good? I think we're fine. Okay, go back. Yep. Last 10 seconds. There's a spawn. Could have used my my cannon a bit more aggressively. I think I should do that. I'm always afraid that there will be a bigger wave where it's needed more, but maybe just keeping the board clean is the way to go. 30 experience for the Mantis. Seems really good. Or the Koyo's getting 60 experience. It is locked right now, but we will unlock it. It gives us a bunch of nukes. Let's get the squadron upgraded. It's super important to get these up to good combat capacity. Alright, here we are. I'll start with... You know what? We're gonna go with the upgrade first, with the level up first. That seems like a good idea. Alright, here we go. Level up. So we have a nice 56 TU, 100 damage Berserking Mantis. Doesn't have the most hull in the world, so if we can get some self-heal or evasion or something. Evasion is actually quite good at 30. But yeah, let's see. Emergency recall. All units in a 28 TU radius are instantly moved near the Gunstar. Could be nice. Unit permanently gains 7% damage resistance every time it is destroyed in battle. I like that a lot. Gains immunity from all friendly fire damage. Yeah, let's get the battle scars. And actually... I don't know if we're gonna play towards that. But it's good, if it occasionally gets wrecked. We still have the Testurian here. It's our support ship. It heals. Target squadron restores 50% hull points. You know. Does only 70 damage. Speed is rather low. Evasion is rather... okay. Range is fine. But they have significantly more health than the other one. Okay. We should probably get the second squadron bay unlocked. Alright, so I would say we're gonna go over here and we're gonna use you, Miss Travel Planner, to get the Tillium and also resolve the first crisis here. And level you up. Okay. Alright, excellent news. Proceed. On it, Commander. We have to do one more thing here, correct? That's right. Fixed the locked hangar. So we need 3 people to do something here to get more resources out of it. So that means I'm gonna use some supplies. It's only 2 supplies anyways. Okay. We got it. Seal ship solved. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Okie dokie. So, and CO gets more morale. That's great. So, we level you up. Let's see what we can do. Every time the hero resolves a POI, another random hero heals 1. That's cool. Gunstar weapons gaining 10% cooldown reduction, though. I would like that a lot. 40% more hull, but 15% speed reduction. Oh, that's interesting. 40% is a big number. But so is 15% speed. Oh god, we need more range. Or kind of pad the speed with something else. Oh, both are good. Both are really good. I mean, we are a Gunstar weapon squadron, right? So let's go ahead and play towards that. Let's do it. So which weapon is the most interesting one? Which is the one that I want to fire most often? I'd say, I mean, eventually the nuke launcher. But right now, I think it's gonna be the EM cannon. That's a good one. Okay. Already risky situations. I hate it. Okay. 4 turns. I don't want to lose 70 scrap. That's really bad. Do we solve it right now? Probably a good idea. We lose some health. Most likely. Some fleet health. Okay, but this thing is solved. So, now, please give me something good out of that. XO, yo go. Give me a good weapon. It is the repeating HM missile launcher. Now that is also a pretty good one. I like this one. 30 homing missiles at random enemy units within range. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I'll accept. It's so many small impacts, which means we could technically, if we find anything that applies debuff, we could apply so many debuffs with that. So, yeah, we need you. Cool. So the workers, my, are their leaders outspoken? I think we have a hard time accepting that our world to 12 colonies is forever gone. Workers are requesting lessened security surrounding their activities. They think we're slowing them down, too much red tape. Sure. Influence with the workers increases? Why not? Why not? Let's go with that. Okay, come on, give me something debuffy on a weapon. Assigned Gunstar weapon applies slow every time it deals damage to a unit. That's exactly it. 30% cooldown, 35% cooldown reduction if the hero starts with at least 1 energy. Now that is the way to drop all the nukes all the time. It is a thing that we need in order to get where we want to be in the end. This is our ultimate goal. Just firing the nukes, just in an instant, basically. 35% cooldown reduction. But I can't. You know what? I can't. Not right now. We'll find it again, maybe on another person or whatever. But right now, this is so much better. Yeah, let's apply slow. It really helps. Which means that we're gonna shift some things around here. Let's see. I'll assign you XO to the missiles. Because they're just predestined to drop 30 instances of slow to the enemy. I think I'd like Decay more, because we already deal 16 damage, and probably more, because those missiles will be fired at probably the same target multiple times. And then adding Decay for another 70 damage over time will probably kill most of them. Maybe we can find Decay on top of that. That would be a great combo. So 2 turns until the crisis. It's an asteroid, it's a planet. Would we like to wait? I think I would like to wait. I also would like to go to the bar, see if I can upgrade my standing with somebody. Scrap. Have a drink with Jing. Or chat with the maintenance specialist. Alright, let's talk with the maintenance boys. Get some supplies. 20% to all POIs gains in this sector. I'll take the 10%. Yeah, it's very rare that there's something really cool coming out of it. I don't know. I mean, I'll take those. We still have some scrap and some supplies to gain. So what now? Do I just generate stuff? I think I will just generate yeah, I will. Let me do that. Okay. I just want to see the crisis. This is important to me. I need to know what it is. Maybe we have something that is a planet here. We get backfire. Oh, because these guys are hostile. Your CAG storms to the CIC. Pure anger on her face. Animals won't be happy until we're all dead. Your XO steps in. Compose yourself. Facts first. Reactions later. The underworld built a cannon on the Koyos and have it pointed right at us. Oh, because they're hostile. That's cool. That's an event that I've never had before. You're saying they could destroy the Gunstower at this very moment. Your CAG trembles, but she acknowledges the possibility. That's not all. The ship's crew is being held hostage. My team's ready to board the Koyos. At your command, sir. 1,000 damage. Or every civilian ship loses 250 hull. Alright, we deal with that. We'll deal with that. We're gonna put them to their places. God, wait, is this in a... Complete a special mission? What? We have a special mission here now? That's insane, man. Okay, let's get the stuff first, alright? There we go. Get some supplies, get some scrap. And then if there's enough time, I'm gonna also try to go for the special mission. That's a lot of supplies, actually. That's pretty good. Will help us in the long run. And we got 2 level ups before we go there. Let's see. Alright. That is ST bullets Mark II. Wait, these are the split bullets, right? Assign squadron's primary weapon bullets rebound 3 times to the nearest enemy within a 56 TU radius. Every time the bullet rebound, their damage is halved. The unit also suffers 20% less damage. Yeah. 3 ricochets. I would happily take a 20% damage dip for that. Oh my god, that's so good against swarms, especially on a 100 damage squadron. I love it. She's good. Squadron abilities gain 20% cooldown as long as the Gunstar remaining hull is above 50%. Oh, so good as well, right? And then in combination with prepared, holy crap. Oh my god. Yeah, but these are better. Legendary, guys. Alright. Who are you? Charge shot. Assigned Gunstar weapons deal 30% more damage, but suffers a 10% cooldown hit. Is that good for the torpedo? 30% more damage would be 1,300 per nuke that we drop, but at a 10% cooldown. Maybe. This is good. Protector, apply taunt every time they deal damage. Also, we gain 30% maximum hull on that ship, as long as at least one civilian ship's hull points are lower than 50. Ah, it's lower. Or it could be a reroll. Also, we have exotic gifts. The hero resolves a POI. Shop prices are reduced by 10%. I mean, I think we can do better. We're pretty early on, so I'm gonna use one of my rerolls. Assigned squadron gains 20% damage as long as the squadron hull is at 100%. We gain 10% more scrap from all items sold. Instructor. One random civilian ship that is not already at maximum level gains 30 experience. Meh. Do we reroll again? That feels bad now. Oh, these rerolls are precious. As long as we are at 100%, we deal 20% more damage. It's really good for a long ranger eventually. But right now? Ugh. 10% from all items sold. I'm gonna reroll again. I'm gonna go with what we find here. Crap! Okay. Empathetic. 10% extra fleet health every time they resolve a POI with a fleet health reward. Or obtain an extra nuke every time the hero resolves a POI with a nuke reward. I mean, sure. Or hero damage received when resolving risky situations is reduced by 1. We'll take that one. You are a safety expert. You are a very good engineer. Now, I guess we do it. Destroy or retrieve. Uh-huh. Alright. We're fighting against our own ship. So board the rogue ship. Bring a squadron within range of the ship long enough to board. It's pointing the weapons at the Gunstar. Alright. Alright. Let's do it. I'll see to it. Okay. So we got the stun, we got the beam, we got the EX missile. I want the other one now. I want the scatter missile. I don't know if it's gonna make any sense. So you're shooting missiles at us. No, that is cool. Intercept. Good. And another one. Excuse me? You're just shooting every direction. Okay, we will accept a little bit. And now we're boarding, right? Are we boarding? Yeah, we're getting hit, I know. Think we are boarding. Gods. God, that thing shoots in every direction at once. Okay, what happens here if I do this? It will attack the missiles. What a firework! Holy moly, mission is complete. Let's go home. What if we jump now? Can I jump now? Where's my ship? Ship's gone? Okay. What a mission. That was actually quite cool. Yeah, backfire. Okay. We're under heavy fire. We need backup, sir. Understood. Wait, is this going? Okay, now we got greatest content. Okay. I need to repair this, I think. You know what I also need? I need to go to the R&D lab and I get my second fighter bay. I need that right now. Give me that. Unlock. Thank you. Yeah, sure. What do we get here? All squadrons 20% speed for 5 seconds every time an enemy unit is destroyed by a Gunstar weapon. Now that's cool. Super easy to do, and I think that's it for now. I need to repair that, because otherwise we'll get a failure here. This is still going, huh? Okay, we gotta infiltrate, hack, or assault them. Next sector. But for now, we gotta defend against some Cylons. See what's what. There's a trade beacon. Okay, we got a wreckage. There, we can get some nukes. Yeah, I'll play the elite battle. I think we are set up for that already. But ow! It's actually quite cool. Oh, by the way, I'm on the wrong overlay, right? I should be over here. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry. Okay, so what do we have here? Sniper and Tempest. Yeah, I'm pretty happy that we have a second squadron that can get out there and counter-snipe the snipers. There we go. We also got a heal on the board now. That's pretty good. Oh god, that thing is slow. Blap. Okay. Another blap. Beautiful. Keep going. Right. So, a bunch of raiders. So I want to see what happens if I am aggressive with my Tempest. I'll keep my Testudian here on the right side. Aggressive with my Gunstar weapons. Hello. That should be an easy kill. 2 shots and they're done. Right. Sniper, sniper, sniper. Can do. No problem. By the way, this is where we deal bonus damage. Now we have 130. 200 TU is our sweet spot. Below 100 and we deal 30% less. So, yeah. Don't hit me. Okay. Okay, we got a bunch of raiders. Alright. This might be where we... Do we drop the EMP-EX missile launcher? Yeah. I said I'd be aggressive with that. Let's do it. Okay, let's go here. Oh. Didn't get him? What's going on here? Sniper Tempest. Oh! Oh my god, we don't get him. Fine. I'll do it like that. Alright. Before we take any damage, we might as well use our cooldowns, right? Right. Okay, that's gonna be an interesting one. Oh, Tempest is shooting missiles at us, but we got missile defense. There it is. Okay. Go for the Raider first, I feel. Yeah. This might be a missile barrage. I will, yes. Nice. And that might be another stun. That is exactly when they spawn. Let's do it like that. Okay. Got 36 seconds. Oh, you're in the radius? Now we got it. Beautiful. We stun them. Yeah, I should really use those Gunstar weapons more aggressively. I mean, again, this is the whole gist of the crew. That's what we do. Should we do it already? No, we can't, because we are not in radius. Uh-oh, there's a missile coming out, but it's fine. Missile destroyed. Alright, guys. Bunch of raiders, 1 Tempest. I think we bring back the Testudian already. And... see, these are just raiders. They will be easily destroyed by our EM cannon. The Tempest, not so much. I'll shoot it now. Great. I would say we go home. The rest is solved by missiles and even more missiles. Look at all of these guys. Yeah, we got 5 seconds. We're fine. I could even try to stun somebody. Oh, I don't know. Drop it here. Just want to see if my aim was correct. I think it kind of was. Yeah, we hit him. Cool. Let's jump. And we're gonna send a little bit of firework just for the way. That's good. Nice parting gift. So, where do we go from here? An additional resource POI is added. Testudian gaining more experience. I feel like it's better. Yeah. We need our squadrons at maximum efficiency. Also, we need to repair the Koyos. Okay. So, let me see. Level up first, because this is giving us information without advancing the timeline. So, let's do that. Evasive formation. Unit gains 10% evasion for each ally within a 56 TU radius. We have very little amount of squadron base, so we probably spread out our units. That's not a good one here. Bait emitter. Upon activation applies taunt to all enemy units within range. 60 TU, 30-second cooldown. Can you heal yourself? It says target squadron. Doesn't say another one. Could be yourself, right? Or increase unit's primary weapon damage by 30% while decreasing its hull. It's not bad. It's also not great. Upon activation, apply taunt. That'll destroy you, buddy. It's a reroll. Okay. Unit gains 20% primary weapon damage against enemies at full hull. Is fine. Unit gains 50% damage resistance against all missiles. Also kind of fine. Charge the next shot. While charging every 2 seconds, unit gains 5% damage for its next shot. And then we cannot move while we're doing that. And then we will unload it. Yeah, alright. 15-second cooldown though. It's really good for a sniper. I think I'm gonna go for the first strike ability. Just to deal a bit more damage at enemies that are at full hull. Now, here we are. We have 5 turns to get that going. Okay, so this is a no-brainer. We'll put somebody in there. Who's it gonna be? We need 2 out of 3, right? Oh, at least 1? I'll take a person. Okay. Here we go. So, skimming the report from the attack against the underworld, your XO smiles. Our raid on the Koyos was a success. We apprehended some members and the higher ranks are on the run. The CAG enters CIC with a renewed energy. What should we do with these traitors, sir? A death sentence is justified. Let's go. It won't eradicate the underworld forces, but I'm in agreement with your XO. They deserve it. Execute. Sure. Make an example here. Okay. Is the underworld now a bit easier with us? I have a request from the military commander. It's about the break room on the Gunstar. They say it's sorry, overcrowded. It wasn't designed for even half the current headcount. Give me a second. All right. They're asking for scrap. Sure, have 20 scrap. It's almost all of what we have left. Cool. Yeah, we should really get some scrap so that we are prepared for those kind of events. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, can we drink with the underworld? Is there something here? Oh, it's only 2 events? What? Interesting. Hey, we can play Pyramid with the underworld. Let's do that. Hey guys, you know, we just executed a bunch of you guys, but you know, let's have a nice friendly game of Pyramid, you know. Okay, messy and exhausted, you display poor Pyramid skills. Yeah. Have some supplies. I'm gonna give you a drink or 2. It's kind of like, you know, water under the bridge, right? We need to repair this. It's important because I don't want to get any loss of I don't want to get into one of these what's it called, situations. All right. It looks kind of all right, but the next crisis is around the corner, guys. Now, what are we doing now? I think we're gonna get some Tilium, right? We have a Tilium specialist, don't we? Travel planner. You are travel planner, correct? You have a relevant one. That's the one. Okay. Get an extra Tilium out of that. I want to play the elite battle as well. So the question is, can we level up before that? It doesn't look like it. Do we go for the crisis? Oh, God. Again, I feel like I want to wait a little bit. Let me get some more scraps here. That's important. And this takes all of our scrap away if we do this. We're kind of low on that. Interesting. It is an interesting run. We are this one really is hurting us on the scrap side of things. Tilium is not an issue at all. Okay, thinking. Do I advance the timeline once more? We still have a lot of time to gather these materials and play the elite battle. But what if somebody gets locked in the next thing? But what if somebody wants to shoot down Cylon units? What can we get here, by the way? Ooh, legendary auxiliary system. That's cool. Might help us a lot. I'm gonna put more stuff into scrap production right now. Let's see. Last generation squadrons. No! No! Okay. Recent squadron tests aren't great. Our thrusters would give... Okay. What's going on here? What do we have to do? 30% hit to all squadron speed until we solve that. Or permanently 20% maximum hull for the Mantis? No. No. We're gonna not do that. Thank you. Alright, what's the solution? Go to battle without assigning Claudia Gonzalez. I can. I can easily do that. That's exactly what we do here. Alright, that'll prepare us for the battle in the end. Claudia, where are you? Is that you? I think so. Whoop. So again, we'll double check. Claudia Gonzalez, that is you. You are currently not assigned on the Gunstar? No, wait, I picked the wrong person. Are you Claudia? Yeah, this is our XO. Oh, here, no. Would be nice if we could see the name here. That would be very nice quality of life. So, in any case, we have the other person here that is called, I don't know, Fast Reloader. That's what you are. Sure. You can see the little icon down here. She's not assigned right now. She's assigned to a squadron, and she's assigned to a gun star right now. So, Gonzalez is out and available. Very good. So I'd say we play the battle now. See what we can get. This is all very, very tense. We gotta destroy that thing, huh? Cool. I would say it's time to launch the nukes. Got 3,500 damage there. Yeah, I'm not gonna run this EMP. This is a situation where we need a bit more firepower than that. Alright, take the sniper turret down with a nuke immediately, I'd say. We hold our other ships. Nope. You took it! Ah, bastard. Okay, okay, okay. That is the thing I didn't know, that they could intercept the nukes. Well, let's destroy the turret then. That thing is crazy! Take it down. Also Berserk, is that ready? Oh god, oh god. Fire support, now. Alright. Yeah, we need to heal. I am not pleased with the opening of this fight. Well, we can heal you now. I want a Berserk now. We're gonna use our Gunstar weapons, shooting all of those missiles. Pew 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 pew. Really good. And then we have another nuke that we can drop on the ship. Do we do that? Do we need that? Maybe not. Maybe not. Just a bunch of raiders coming in. Look at that. Our Mantis is doing the works here. And in 5 seconds we have another intercepting bee. I mean, how much can we save here? That's my question. This is a very good radius. Don't. They're shooting us. They're missing us. Shoot them. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's how we do it. We gotta heal again. Very important. Cool. God, I love the Mantis. It's so good. So now we're gonna fire some missiles again. You know, I'll also fire the torpedo. That will actually help us. So we can get out of this a bit quicker. Level up available. Speaking of, is it a great idea or is it the dumbest idea in the world to farm this? Okay, Berserk is almost ready. Okay. We need it. Now, we just need 2 more hits and we would be fine. Oh, 1 more. Great, mission is complete. Let's get out of here. Or do we? I mean, yet again, we are... Oh wait, 100 TU is our optimal damage range? Ah, we should really go home, right? Should we though? Yeah. Yeah, we should. Go home. Just go home. Missiles now. We'll slow them and we can jump away. So, use 2 nukes for the effect of 1 nuke only. But alright. Looks like we solved that crisis. Unless we have to do some kind of follow-up here, but that's gonna be alright. We found Colonial Forces Index. Shop prices are reduced by 35% for heroes, squadrons, gunstar weapons, and auxiliary systems. Alright. Are we a shopping episode now? I don't know. We need more scrap to make that viable. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, we have another issue arising here. Guards. Sir, just got a word regarding the Cylon spotted in a sector. Yeah, we completely destroyed them, that's it. And we found something cool that we just already got. And here we are. Complete all objectives. Brief the stuff. I'll do it with supplies, because I want to use my people here on those events, right? Yeah, makes sense. Okay, let's do it real quick. Last generation squadrons. Great news, the squadrons have been upgraded. Difficult to do with so little, but they are fast now. As fast as they were designed to be anyway. Good work. Let's go. I have to admit, it was fun. Well, back to the hangars. Cool. So we got 3 turns left and we got another issue. Sir, a word, there's some tension aboard the Koyos. Yeah, no shit. Dockers are using the empty deck, but the Navy personnel warns it's off limits. Okay. So far we have put the workers to good... Oh, there's a log now. Hey, look at that. Yeah, we want the workers to help us out, so we're gonna do that. Military deteriorated. Yes, but influence on the workers is now 2. It makes so much more sense when you understand the actual thing. I mean, it's 2 kind of hand symbols. Yeah, I know it's different ones, but yeah. Influence and reputation. Relations. 2 different things. In any case, we have a level up on one of our squadrons. Let's see what it is. Mantis, let's go. Can we make it a bit sturdier? All enemy units with... Should I have let it wrecked? No, definitely not, because that will 40 scraps to rebuild that thing and make it combat ready again. All enemy units within a radius flee towards the capital ship. Oh, cool. So we can make them flee. We can fear them. That buys time. In a pinch, it helps surviving. Minor cannons upgrade. 10 bonus damage to the primary weapon. 10 is not bad. Why do we have negative 20, by the way? I need to check this in a second. Primary weapons gain an area of effect, but they deal 20% less damage. Wait, we do have these ricochet rounds. Oh, that's why. We do have the ricochet rounds. Bringing it back up to 90, what would it give us? There are some certain units, I think snipers have 82 health? So we would kill snipers with 1 shot again. Our ricocheting... Oh god, can we do that? Primary weapons deal area of effect damage, but they also deal 20% less damage again. That would be 60 damage. We would hit our damage output so much with that. I don't think I can. So it's either the flee or it's the 10 damage. I'll take the flat 10. It's fine. It's so fine. We need the base damage to be really high so that we can still kill things with that. Really good. All right. So now the last 2 or 3 things here are gaining scrap as well as getting some nucaronies. Nobody has a good thing for it, so we'll take anybody. Zip zap. There we go. And then the fuel as well. Man, we have so much Tilium. Opportunity with the workers? Yeah. Let's go. Commander, we have good news on the worker front. They have recently discovered a way to synthesize needed chemical product. With a bit of extra work, we could increase our scrap and supplies production over the next few sectors. We don't produce it though. Ah, man. I mean, it's gains, right? That means POIs will also gain. And I mean, this is also production, right? So what do we need to do? 2 wreckage or structure POIs. Oof, alright. Well, let's get the Tilium first. What? Now. Okay. And then, I'd say, I'll click this button here. Oh god. And now we gotta fight again. I am not confident with this situation here. I need to repair this. Yeah. Alright. Mind the fights are getting stronger and stronger. Oh wait, no, we're not ready because Gonzalez is not on the battle station. Let's go. Weapon. So, she has the slow ability, right? So let's put her... Yeah, it's crippling shot. Put her here on the multi-missile launcher. And we're gonna start the battle. Yeah, I think I'm ready. God, the scrap is so low on this run. Let me see if we can find some. This is a safe sector. Tempting. Very, very tempting. So, what we need is 2 structure or wreckage POIs before we can actually benefit from what we get, right? So, we would only get, I mean, the stuff from the ice comet is a thing that we get, and the mineral-rich planet, so we get 20% more from these 2. Double wreckage, hold on. I mean, we can do that. and then go mining rig and then planet. And it's a safe sector. I like that. A lot. Okay, here we go. Hydra class frigate. Oh, you got the mines and everything, right? Yeah. Yeah, shooter. Sniper and Tempest. And a minefield. Oh god, we have to destroy that so quickly. Every 10 seconds you gain plus 100 damage bonus, but 50% ability cooldown increase. And they have even more range. Holy crap. Okay. I mean, Tempests are the ones shooting the missiles, right? So, I mean, okay, we have some anti-missile stuff here. Oh, okay. Stop it. Go over here. Oh my god. Uh-huh. We got some Raideronis in the house. Take him down, quickly. I'll instantly fire my... Yeah. Good. I'll instantly fire my Gunstar weapons to get rid of the mines whenever they are ready. There we go. Oh god, oh god, oh god. So, you take that, you take that one. Okay. I'll actually do it when the sniper comes down. Also, this is not the missile that I want. Is it here? Are you here already? No? Now yeah. Okay, fire the guns. Ah, we didn't hit the mine right next to him. That's sad. Yeah, I know. I'm getting hit here. It's okay. Oh god. That is a lot of damage, my friend. Holy crap. Okay, let me think. So my Testurian is the one that is kind of slow. You take that one, please. We're still ricocheting, that's kind of funny. Oh god. My ship's taking so much damage. Okay. That was quite fun. Dudes! It didn't even... I'm getting tilted here, by the way. Alright. Not the nuke. I want the EX missile launcher. Please. Is it the EX? Is it a stun? Oh, let's take that one. Yeah, we'll get hit again. That is it. Cool. Not cool. Eat that. Actually, you will destroy that torpedo, so that's no big deal. Great. Okay. So, sniper is actually taken care of. We have a bunch of raiders here on the other side. So using our missiles would probably be a good idea as soon as they spawn. Sniper coming in. Fire it up. Pew pew pew. Pretty good. Double sniper. Okay. Go for it. Nice. Another nuke. Anti-missile system is ready. Yeah, I'll keep my Testurian on the right side. Okay, we don't need to berserk. That's great. We have him. Tempest. And a heavy raider. It's very nice that we don't have to care about those missiles. This is really, really good. Another one. Actually. Yeah, this is debatable. Yeah, we gotta intercept now. Hit him. Okay. It had to be done. Cool. Timing was good. Okie dokie. So, missile barrage is ready again. We have our EX missile as well. This thing is so slow, man. I don't know. Don't know what to think of it. You got it. I'm gonna go berserk now. Yeah. Hit him hard, hit him good. And I think I'll also heal you up. Cool. Alright, we're now slow thanks to the berserk. There's another missile coming up. I feel like I wanna hit it. Got another heavy raider. This missile we don't need to intercept. And it's just a raider, so we can take it. You take that one. We got 20 seconds, so that would be the last thing that we will do here. Taking these guys down. Almost there. Yeah. Okay, this torpedo... It's just an explosive missile, it's not even a torpedo. I think I'll take a risk here. Okay, this is where we shoot now. I wanted this to go a bit closer so that all of our 8 shots will have a target. And that thing now. Good, let's go home. Okay, we're fine. Got 10 seconds. God, the Testurian is so slow. Stop it here. We hit that. Oh my god, it's so slow. Don't. Cool. Fire. Now. Can we destroy them without taking another... Yeah, we can. Holy moly. That was a bit close. There was the shot, but we avoided it. Alright, this is a tough one. Not gonna lie. So, the Huracan gaining 60 experience. That's our anti-missile dude. But they only need another 30 to be max, so I feel like I'm not gonna take that one. More experience on the Mantis seems good though. Okie dokie. So guys, safe sector ahead of us. This is interesting. This is good. Alright. Let's play it, see what is what. So we need to... Hold on. We need to solve these things, right? You got a skill for travel planning. It's really good. No crisis, man. Super, super handy. No level up, sadly. Okay. We're gonna obtain another nuke. Or 4. And that should give us the opportunity here. We did it, right? Factory devotion. We delivered the copper to them. I've seen the numbers. Scrap production should be substantial. Let's hope it works. Thank you. Okay, scrap and supplies is what we get a bonus for now. For 2 sectors, 20%. My attention is needed. Why? Happens because the workers' influence is higher than the military's. Interesting. We have a situation in our hands, Commander. A group of cadets is experiencing difficulties in a storage bay due to some dockers. They find it amusing to scare and bully our young recruits, and now the cadets are fighting back. We need to crack down before the faction takes over. There's a situation to handle. Or 80 fleet health. Let's do the situation, I guess? Sure. We could have probably taken the hit. That is 100 fleet health. Okay, we'll solve it with supplies, I feel. One more thing before we advance all of this. Let me do the obvious thing first that I usually do. That is a leveling up. Ooh, rare. A light explosive missile. Is good. Is good. These explosive missiles deal quite a lot of damage, they have a good range, but they're also relatively slow, so aiming them correctly is not easy. And I usually forget my activatables. Launch a long-range explosive missile at a target position on the battlefield. Yeah, no. That's better, Die Hard. Restore 2 hull points while on the battlefield, and it's not attacked, but we take 15% more damage. I feel like that's good. Honestly, even if the ship is getting wrecked at some point, we have this battle scars thing that permanently gives us a 7% damage resistance, so that should kind of counteract that, and I do like the passive hull regeneration on a ship that has such a low hull, but quite a high evasion. So as long as we are not attacked, so if we are attacked and we avoid the damage, it would probably stop the regeneration. In any case, I think it's good. I'll take it. Let's go Die Hard. Why not? Oh, I also want to go to the bar, see if I can increase my standing. Ah, okay, it's time for by name here. Cannon, Warlord, or Hangman. I like Warlord, let's do it. She's in good morale now, perfect. Okay, but that's not what I came for. Let's see what we can do here. Play Pyramid. We don't need more Tilium. I think Tilium is our least worried resource right now. Chat with the maintenance specialist. Should check this out earlier, right? I don't feel it. I don't feel any of it. Let's go with the maintenance ones. Maybe we can get something cool. 20% to all hull losses from situations in this sector. Is lame as hell. For 2 sectors, nah. It's only from situations, and usually I solve these situations, because we have all the resources, so... yeah, it's fine. I was a whiff. Should maybe never go for these maintenance dudes anymore, I don't know. So, fleet health 100. That's okay. So first of all, we'll take those. Let's go. We're close to leveling up these guys. Next sector is gonna be a very interesting one. And we are in the boss sector situation. Gotcha. Huh? Come on. Do it. Okay, 4 turns. Alright, we got another situation. Uh-oh. Commander, a situation aboard the Huracan. I have got some PO'd workers here chasing down the underworld members. Yeah. Okay. I guess these 2 have clashed before, and last time the workers got the worst of it. Could use your help. Frack, another occasion to play mom and dad. So we have a situation to handle, or a risky thing. I'll take the situation, I guess. We gotta invest stuff, though. I hope it's not scrap. We have a lot of supplies, though. Alright. So, you have 2 situations now. Yeah, that's... Ah, God, that's quite a lot. Not gonna lie. I'm not happy about it. We lose 10. Work has deteriorated? Oh. Uh-huh. Alright. We're fine, we're safe, we have nothing to do anymore except for preparing for the boss fight. I am still in need of a lot of scrap. So let's go with that. So I've spent the last few cycles focused on a personal project of mine, and when I say personal, it really is. I got to the point, I need supplies. Oh god, really? Yeah, but you're the one on your story arc, so I'm gonna give it to you. Getting the high morale and so young. Oh god. Do I change pattern now? Do I go for more supplies instead of scraps? I feel like I need to, honestly. Yeah, I'll do it. Okay, we can get more scrap next sector. Guys, here we go. This is the boss fight, the first one out of 3. I would say we are as ready can be. Fleet health is not the best. Our resources are not the best. We have a crap ton of nukes, which we should probably use. But hey, here we go. All in. Let's see if we can survive. There's a grounded civilian ship and a trade beacon. Okay, so we should probably hold our scrap together to get to the trade beacon and make use of our 35% discount. Interesting. Could we be a trader? So if we buy at 35% discount and sell at another trade beacon later, do we get a benefit out of it? I wonder. Hello, Pearl the Famous. Good day. Good day to you. We're being hailed. The frack, the Cylons, they found us again. Yeah. An unusual chime echoes in the CIC. The Cylon speaks. Who are you? You're new. It's trying to communicate with us. Power comes back. You see confused faces around you. Centurion. The Centurion looks certain of what it says, but you can't know for sure. We can't understand you. Let us through. Multiple missiles hit us just... Yeah, okay. Let's go. Wait, wasn't it normally an advanced Cylon that talked to us in that situation? That's kind of weird. So we still have the polyphamous eye, right? Yeah, that's kind of annihilating multiple shot laser beam. There it is. Sure. Yeah, let's get to it. Strikers here on the right side. Hit him. We're so slow with the Testurian. If we actually get hit. What? You should attack this man. Oh crap. Okay, we still got it. So the nuke is kind of in the intercept radius, so we should be fine? Question mark? I'm not gonna attack it. Yeah, there it is. Great. Striker, striker, striker. I'm gonna do the same thing as per usual. I'll send my Testurian here to the right side. Get these strikers down. And I feel like this is time for the missiles. Make them slow. Pew, 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 pew. And also deal... quite a good chunk of damage. You take that. You get the last hit, please. And then you run! Okay, you will attack the sniper already. When's the shot coming out? In 1 second. Okay, here we go. We go that way now. So this is the EX missile launcher, which will hit all of these guys here. That's 200 damage, which will destroy all of them, if that kind of works. We will see about it. I'll bring my Mantis back. Hopefully we survive this. Got hit once. Yes! Yeah! It worked! Okay, now we need to heal ourselves, otherwise we will die. Great. Woo! We did it! We did it! Nice, nice, nice. So everything came together. Beautiful. That's a missile that we can intercept, and we should. Keeping it easy here, because that thing also has a recharge. Triple sniper. It's kind of hard for the Testudian to get it done, right? Yeah, no, I wish... I'll take that real quick. Ah, snipers are coming in a staggered manner, though. That's great. And we got the damage. Heavy radar. Okay. Good, 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 good. Level up as well. Love it. We got a minute on the counter. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, okay. You're fighting down there. Your heal is not quite here. Uh-oh. Right. So, we got 1 second. Good news is, the Mantis is faster than the Testudian, so we can just dodge it. Sniper up there. Where do we put our heal? I mean, we have an auto heal on the Mantis, so I'd probably put my heal on you right now while we attack the sniper. Cool, that was the last shot. Nice. And then we're gonna go for a nice laser beam there. Absolutely. Help out our other guys. And again, whenever possible, I want to help out my anti-missile ship when there's a bit of room to do that. Wait, that's an explosive missile, if I've ever seen one. I'll drop it there. Hopefully it hits something. Okay. 40 seconds on the timer. You attack that thing. Boom. Holy moly, that actually hit! And in a pretty good manner as well. Don't like that the Testudian is so far out. Oh god. Oh god. All the way back. Also all the way back. The further we are away, the more time... the more time we have to intercept that. Intercept. Dodge it. Oh god. Can we not die, please? Hit him. Another torp. So Testudian is gonna go back now, and I think I'm gonna go berserk on these guys so we can quickly take them down. Nice. Alright. Can heal again. Actually, we're fine. We're totally fine. Take it. Thank you. And the passive heal is so good. Alright guys, 13 seconds. Testudian's gonna go home. We got another EX missile that we can drop on these strikers. So that missile will be intercepted, right? 100%. That means I'm gonna pull back. No, please no, not yet. In a second. There we go. Bunch of strikers here on the right side. 4 total. I'm not sure if I can pick or get 3 in this radius, but let's see. Here we go. We're gonna trust that the Hurricane is taking down the Cylon nuke. Please. Thank you. We hit him. Oh boy. So we need 5 freaking seconds. We wait for the strikers to appear and then we shoot the missiles. Now. Slow him. We just need to slow. And we jump. Bada bing bada boom. That worked quite nice. Alright. So fate is not a thing that I ever care about. Probably. I just want to get it passively, and then if we can unlock or upgrade something for the next run, then so be it. But right now it doesn't help us. So right now, I like the Testudian to get another 30 experience, which will... I mean, we got a level up already. It'll not push him over any kind of threshold right now, but it helps for later. Alright! Guys, that was fun! Fun as hell! Hell yeah! So, here we are in the next sector. That was the first episode of this run, trying to actually collect enough nukes to actually destroy the base star in the end. We will see if we can get that done. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you next time when we're gonna continue Battlestar Galactica Scattered Hopes. Goodbye.